Roy for aquavitae.com, looking at more pronunciation in Scotch whisky. If you've not seen the first video, you should probably check that out first. It covers the top 30 most commonly mispronounced Scotch whisky brand names, terms and places. I'll link it here. This video is going to concentrate on some of the less well-known, more obscure Scotch whisky brands and distilleries and place names. So just the same as last time, let's go through them one at a time in alphabetical order. I'm going to start with some tricky ones. The first one is Abhainn Dearg. Abhainn Dearg. Abhainn Dearg is a tiny little distillery on the island of Lewis in the Outer Hebrides. Abhainn is river and Dearg is red, so Red River Distillery. The tough one here is Dearg because there's a hidden syllable between the R and the G at the end, or the R and the K sound. So you don't just say Dearg, it's Dearg. Abhainn Dearg. Ailsa Bay. Ailsa Bay is a malt distillery in the Girvan Grain Complex in Girvan in Ayrshire. Allt-a-Bhainne. Allt-a-Bhainne. This is a distillery that was never branded in its own right, so we have to go back to the Gaelic pronunciation to try and work out how the best way to pronounce this is, and that would be Allt-a-Bhainne. If you say Allt-a-Bhainne or Allt-a-Bhainne or Allt-a-Bhainne, it's fine, but the right way to pronounce it from a Gaelic perspective would be Allt-a-Bhainne. Allt-a-Bhainne. Auchroisk. Auchroisk. It's another tricky one. It looks like Auchroisk, and you might be tempted to say Auchroisk, and if you are, go right ahead. Auchroisk is absolutely fine. There are people who work for Diageo, the owner of this distillery, who say Auchroisk, and they've not been fired. The right pronunciation, the Gaelic pronunciation, would be Auchroisk. Aultmore. Aultmore. Here we have the first of the CH sound this time round, so it's, in Scots it would be but it can be hardened to a K. So it's Ballechin or Ballechin, Balmenach or Balmenach, BenRiach, or you get the idea. Beinn Dubh. Beinn Dubh. Dubh is Gaelic for black, and Beinn Dubh is black whisky made at the Spey distillery. Cardhu. Cardhu. I didn't think this one was particularly tricky, but I recently heard it pronounced as Clynelish. This is Clynelish. Clynelish from the Highlands. Fabulous whisky, fabulous distillery. Clynelish. Dalmore. Dalmore. Dalwhinnie. Dalwhinnie. And Fettercairn. Fettercairn. Glenmurray. Glenmurray. If you say Glenmore, nobody's going to care. Glenallachie or Glenallachie. Glentauchers or Glentauchers. We've got the CH here again, but this time it's a trap. It's not Glenkinchie or Glenkinchie, it's Glenkinchie. Glenkinchie. Glenglassaugh or Glenglassaugh. But the easiest way to pronounce this distillery is just to drop that GH at the end and just simply say Glenglassaugh. Glenglassaugh. Inchmurrin. Inchmurrin. Inchmurrin is a branded whisky produced at Lochnagar Distillery. Kininvie. Kininvie. Kininvie is one of the 3 distilleries in the Grants complex in Speyside, alongside its sister distilleries Glenfinich and the Dalwhinnie. Knockando. Knockando from Speyside. I know it sounds a bit like no can do, but you might not want to mention that to anybody that works there. They might have heard that joke before. Mannochmore or Mannochmore. Mortlach or Mortlach. Royal Lochnagar or Royal Lochnagar. Strathisla. Strathisla. Tamdhu. Tamdhu. Tamnavulin. Tamnavulin. Another tricky one. Teaninich. Teaninich. The accent is over the middle syllable, the NI, pronounced ni, so Teaninich from the Highlands. And our last distillery this time is from Speyside. Tormore. Tormore. So that's it for this session. If you think I've missed anything, if you think there's something I should be including in these videos, then let me know in the comments below. If you think this has been a worthwhile exercise watching this, then please hit the like button and remember to consider subscribing to us. Thank you for watching, spread the whisky love, and sláinte.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.